Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chinyere. Welcome to Chi Hair Diaries. If you're interested in knowing how I braided a flower, please keep watching. So you have to choose where you want the center of the flower to be, and from there you're going to make 5 lines, trying to create equal sections all around that point. So something that helps me to be able to do this easily is to imagine a stick man with one middle point. So I have his head in the center, his two arms are spread out, and the two legs are spread out like shoulder width apart. So two hands raised, two legs opened, one line in the middle for the head. So that makes it very easy for me. Even though I start off with creating one straight line, then that straight line is going to form the head up to the middle, and then I'll create the two arms raised out and the two legs open wide. That gives me equal sections around the circle or around that point. When you are done with this, you're going to start creating. Okay, also try to make sure that they are at like reasonably an equal length, so maybe to be about 2 inches long. Then yeah, now it's time to make the petal shape or the shape of the leaf. So each of those lines is going to form the middle of each leaf. So we are going to create like the curved part on two sides of that straight line. So this is one curved part, which is half of the leaf. That straight line is in the middle of the leaf. So one curved part, once it is like I am okay with the shape and it looks like the shape of a petal or the shape of a leaf, then I will do the other side. So repeating myself, we have 5 lines. Each of those 5 lines will run in the middle of each of the 5 flowers of. So when you are done creating 10 of them, hold each pair together to make sure that the shape of the petal looks okay. If you're not satisfied with how it looks, this is the right time to just shaping it up as necessary. So once you are done and everything looks okay, it's time to start braiding. So you're going to braid from like the left hand side of one of the petal, braid around into the right hand side and back into the middle, and from there you start alternating each petal. So you braid petal 1 to 3, then maybe to 4, then 2, and then the fifth one, like that. You have to crisscross how you braid in the petals. So we'll do that very soon, but for now I am just ensuring that the shape of the petal looks okay from the edges. So I hold everything together and just look at it and be sure that it looks like a flower. So now that it's time to start braiding, let's assume we have petals number. Let's number them accordingly: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to be crisscrossing the numbers. So maybe you braid number 1 to 4, 4 to 2, 2 to 5, like that. So you go from, once you braid one petal from down, turn around up, then you go into the next petal opposite it. After braiding that, you go into the next one opposite, like that. You crisscross. So maybe from number 1 to 3, just because we have uneven numbers, I don't know, there's no definite way you can do it, but just try to crisscross it. So maybe I would go from 1 to 3 into 2, then from 2 to 4, then into 5, just like that. Just do it any way that will work out for you. But I think I went from 1 to, so I have 3 and 2 on the sides. I have 1 and 5 on the sides. I don't know, just opposite. You can see this petal is not even directly opposite. So maybe I went from 1 to 3. Can you see? And then into 5, then over to 2 and 4. Just crisscross it like that. And I have another flower braid tutorial, like how to make this type of flower, in case you do not get this one perfectly. You can watch that one. So okay, I wasn't sure at this point. I decided to change. Okay, just changing where I am going into the flower from, because I felt it was going to look better. Just, there's no if this is not clear for you, then watch the other video. But once you start making the hair and you get to this point, you understand what I mean by crisscrossing, how you the pattern in which you braid the petals. So maybe 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 2, like that. Just crisscross it. That's my point. I'm going to attach at the end of this video another one where I made this exact same braid design, a flower, but it was on a shorter 4C hair, so that might be easier for you to see and understand. And I also explained that one as best as I can. So I hope this helps you, and if you create a pattern and you're interested in letting me see, then please tag me on Instagram, same name as my channel. Then I can post it on my community tab for everyone to see and appreciate your effort or to learn from you. Thank you.